What's going on, Jerome's? Found the love of a lifetime. And the love of a lifetime is Kwesi and UDFAs. All right, so the Vikings have been the team of the patron saints of UDFAs, whether it's John Randall, Thielen, CJ Ham, Marcus Sherrills, Ivan Pace Jr., etc. But the Vikings this year had 5 draft picks, so it would make sense that they would invest heavily in UDFAs. They did just that. 7 UDFAs made the Vikings' initial 53-man roster, certainly subject to change, but it's kind of awesome. So diving on in, so 2 players are on IR, designated for return, so they don't count against the initial 53, because before you had to do that stupid song and dance, oh, they're on the 53, oh, no, now they're on short-term IR. Stupid. But CJ Ham and then rookie UDFA Tyler Batty, I guess that's 8. Yeah, close enough. As IR designated for return, will have to miss the first 4 weeks. CJ Ham's had an undisclosed injury for the last couple of weeks. So, hey, we want to run the ball. Crap, our fullback's hurt. Yeah, so, TBD, what's going to happen there? Maybe the Vikings will bring in a fullback. Maybe they'll call up either Vanett or Ricci. Ricci does have fullback experience as a practice squad game day elevation to fill in that role as an H-back. Who knows? But J.J. McCarthy and Max Brosmer, Carson Wentz, your 3 quarterbacks, keeping 4 tailbacks, which is interesting. Aaron Jones, Jordan Mason, Ty Chandler, Xavier Scott. Now you could be like, well, one of the tailbacks is going to be a fullback. Just like the movie The Program. Nah. I guess Xavier Scott could be. Nah. Ty Chandler also certainly not. Interesting, Ty Chandler made the roster. Yeah. 5 wide receivers. Initially on the website, I was looking like, where's Addison? And then I remembered, oh, yeah. But Jefferson, Naylor, Tim Jones. Tim Jones, where Tim Jones made some flashy plays, man, notably with Max Brosmer. All right. But he makes the 53, also special teamer when he's not getting penalized. So, 3rd round pick Ty Felton is also there. Plus, UDFA standout Miles Price. Plus, Price's inclusion on the 53 likely means that he is going to be the return man. Certainly punt return, maybe kick return as well. So kudos to him. Hoosier. That's right, baby. 3 tight ends, Hockenson, Oliver, and Baby Cara Ben Urasek, the pride of Stanford / Georgia. And like we said, Nesbitt's a solid move tight end from UNC, had the touchdown against Tennessee. Like him a lot. The Vikings could bring back a Ricci, Nesbitt, Vanett, and some combination onto the practice squad. Remember, 16 spots on the friggin' practice squad, man. Offensive line keeping 10. So usually teams keep 9, but 10, it sort of makes sense here. Darisaw Jackson, Kelly, Fries, O'Neal are starting 5. School, backup swing tackle. Jumpin' Joe Huber, UDFA from Wisconsin / Cincinnati, but really Cincinnati. Juergens, make it smooth like lotion. Nice backup center. Blake Brandel, the solid veteran backup. Maybe it's a pay cut time. Then Walter Rouse also can play some guard and some tackle. So the Vikings definitely invested in offensive line. Maybe there's a trade in there somewhere. I bet you the Falcons would love Blake Brandel right now. It's going to cost you, Chief. It's going to cost you. Defensively. Offensively. So not really any shockers. I mean, I guess Logan Brown early on, sort of surprising. Deshaun Jones, I mean, you could have flipped a coin between Deshaun Jones and Tim Price, or not Tim Price, Tim Jones. But, whatever at this point. Size Bowl, Miles Price basically competing for the same spot. So there you go. Defensively, 6 D linemen freed up some room because of the Harrison Phillips trade. So then you have... Get that out of there. So you have Jonathan Al Hargrave, TID, as well as Elijah Williams, Levi Drake Rodriguez, and Jalen Redmond making the 53. Harris, Taki, Travis Bell, probably going to be in the practice squad mix, especially Taki. There you go. Edge rusher, keeping 5. So the surprise here is Gabriel Murphy. Now, initially, bit surprised, right? But if you think about Murphy, a little bit undersized, probably is never going to be a 3-down player. Doesn't contribute a ton on special teams. So I think that's where Chaz Chamblee gets the edge, where Chamblee is rock solid against the run, developing in coverage, and played his balls off against Tennessee, which is great. Also as a plus special teamer. It does make sense. Bo Richter, same thing as well. Then you got Ginkle, Grenard, Turner as your starters. Tyler Batty, like we said, is IR designated for return. 5 off balls. So Austin Keys doing some dirt, making some noise. Love to see that. I think Dorian Mausia also played well. I think that he could be a candidate for the practice squad. But Austin Keys, man, we talked about him the preseason. Love him rising up. You got Pace, Cashman, Wilson, Kobe King, as well as Keys. Love to see that. Obviously, there's going to be some mishmashing around here. The Vikings could still add a receiver. They're certainly going to add some cornerback depth. Right now, it's Rogers, Okudah, Murphy, and Newton McLaughlin. Zamaya Vaughn did that one slip up against the Titans, allowing the touchdown to Van Jefferson, cost him a spot? Maybe. Also, Mekhi Blackman trade is in that mix too. The Vikings have 5 safeties though, and also Tavierre Thomas basically is a cornerback, but he's a nebulous defensive back who plays some good special teams. But Harrison, Theo Jackson, you got jumping Josh Metellus, who also, so Metellus put out like a nice tweet saying that keep your head up, keep working, keep grinding. Because remember, Josh Metellus was a 6th-round pick, and he got cut initially, or waived initially, put on the practice squad, then was elevated to the Rooster, and you know the rest of the story. It's really good. Carry on my Jayward son can also play a little bit of cornerback. Tavierre Thomas in the mix as well. And then specialists, Chapman literally fumbled away his shot at the punting job. But Reichard, Ryan Wright, hopefully he's not wrong. And then Andrew Bagels to Paula. Yeah. But like we said, this is the first official, unofficial 53. Nothing set in stone as of yet. Waiver claims go down tomorrow. Practice squad is going to be going down as well. And there's going to be some shifting. Maybe the Vikings add a receiver. Probably certainly going to add a cornerback. So even though it feels right now, and like we said, hell, maybe they trade Blake Brandel to the Falcons. It's possible. But as of right now, here's the Vikings' initial 53-man roster. Let us know your thoughts, our thoughts, comment section. You guys are the best unit to do. Skol. Production value.